Good morning. This is Greg at the Pocatello National Weather Service office with the Eastern Idaho planning briefing for Wednesday, February 17th. First, we'll look at the weather impact summary. We did have some overnight and morning snow, causing some difficult travel this morning in parts of the Snake River Plain, especially the Pocatello area and the southern highlands. Early this morning, should have quite a few snow-covered roads in that area. The snow is continuing over Pocatello, and it's moving south across much of the southeast highlands. And again, could see difficult travel headed south on Interstate 15, south of Pocatello through Mallard Summit. Should be dry on Thursday, and then we do have another system, which we expect will bring widespread snow Thursday night into Friday, with light accumulations in the valleys, generally 1 to 3 inches, with some 3 to 6 inch amounts in the mountains. So, again, this wintry week will continue and expect more difficult travel, some snow-covered roads Thursday night into Friday with the next system. Looking at the satellite imagery, you can see some enhanced clouds over the southeast corner of Idaho, and that's where we've had the snow overnight. Again, we had about 2.5 inches to 3 inches in Pocatello. And again, most of that is shifting south this morning. And again, to the west, I see a ridge building in. So again, that'll probably be the impetus for some drier weather on Thursday. And the weather impact overview. Some minimal impact with some morning snow in the southern hills, Snake Plain, southeast highlands. Generally no impacts anywhere else, and it should be drying out through the day today. And again, through daytime tomorrow, it's going to be very dry, but we do have minimal impacts with overnight snow. Again, light snow pretty much everywhere with some heavier snow in the mountains. And then early Friday, some moderate impacts in the eastern highlands and Sawtooth area, with impacts everywhere through the morning. And another weak system Saturday with more snow across the region. Generally light once again, with most of the impacts in the southern and eastern highlands. And then Sunday looks like a fairly dry day for the most part, other than some very light snow in the eastern highlands. And here's the expected snowfall amounts this morning. Again, you can see the southeast corner, generally south of Pocatello. Generally less than an inch, but again, you could see some difficult roads, mainly south on Interstate 15, and again, across the Bear Lake, Franklin County regions, where you could see an additional inch or so. But again, it should be drying through the afternoon. Won't be as windy as yesterday, but we'll still have some 20 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts this afternoon, mainly in the Magic Valley, through the Snake River Plain and the southern highlands. Again, not quite as windy as yesterday, but still could see a little bit of blowing and drifting, especially across Interstate 84, headed to Utah. High temperatures today, well below normal again, fairly cool, generally upper 20s to lower 30s in the Snake River Plain, eastern Magic Valley, and 20s in the mountains. Similar temperatures tomorrow, again well below normal, 20s in the mountains, low 30s in the valleys. And then as that system moves through Friday, after we get the snow overnight Thursday and Friday morning, should warm up a bit. Temperatures right around normal, lower to mid 30s in the Snake Plain to around 40 in the Burley area, and even the mountain areas getting into the upper 20s to low 30s. And here's a look at the snowfall overnight Thursday. You can see 1 to 3 inch amounts across the Magic Valley, through the Wood River Valley, some of the mountain passes in the 3 to 6 inch range. And generally 1 to 2 inches almost everywhere. A little bit heavier amounts in the eastern highlands. And as we go through Friday morning, most of the snow focused in the eastern highlands with 1 to 3 inch amounts. And the storm total through Friday, and you can see generally 3 to 6 inches, Island Park through Driggs and Swan Valley, 8 to 12 over Teton Pass, about 1 to 3 inches up the Snake River Plain, eastern Magic Valley, and some 3 to 6 inch amounts in the Wood River Valley up towards Stanley, with higher amounts on the mountain peaks west of Route 75. A quick look at the 1 to 2 week outlook, and it shows Idaho in a much better chance of below normal temperatures into the first couple days of March. So it looks like this wintry pattern is going to continue pretty much through the end of February into the early part of next month. And precipitation, generally equal chances above and below normal precipitation amounts. And going over the weather impact summary once again, we had overnight snow, and snow continued this morning, and again expect some difficult travel in parts of the Snake River Plain and southern highlands through the early morning hours with some snow-covered roads. And again, should be drying this afternoon, and most of the day Thursday looks really dry, and then the next system is going to spread snow into all of southeast Idaho Thursday night into Friday morning. Generally 1 to 3 inches in the valleys and 3 to 6 inches in the mountains are expected. So again, could see some difficult travel Friday morning for rush hour. And that concludes the briefing today. If you have any questions, contact us at the number listed here 24 hours a day, or visit our website for more detailed information. Thank you, and everyone have a nice day today.